Good morning. It is 2/27 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. It is currently 9:30, so yesterday I stopped eating at around 6:30, so I don't quite have 16 hours of a fast in. It's okay. I don't worry about it. I am going to be doing some pretty heavy weightlifting here, probably in about 30 minutes to an hour. So I want to make sure that I'm getting some food in me. So I'm having a blueberry lemon muffin. I made these yesterday. I will link to that video in the description below. And then my Fairlife whole milk coffee. So a whole cup of Fairlife whole milk, 2 shots of espresso, and then I have also added a full serving of Naked brand whey protein isolate to really bump up that protein. So that's what I'm going to have pre-workout. I'll be back with what I eat after my workout. It's almost 10:30. I didn't get to work out. I'm going to try to hopefully be able to work out this afternoon. So I'm going to eat some more now, just partly because I'm a little bit hungry. And then also I want to kind of have it in me so that whenever I'm ready to work out, I can just kind of jump in and it won't be like I'm a little short on fuel. It wasn't a ton of like calories that I had this morning when I broke my fast. So I have a bowl of 3-meat chili. It's made with turkey, ground beef, and ground pork. I'll leave a link to the recipe in the description below. I made it for a class, so that's why I didn't record it. And then I added in a half serving of my beef protein powder, which I get from bulk supplements. I'd show you the package, but I don't have the package anymore. Just to add a bit more protein to my day. And then I also added a 1/4 cup of Chobani Greek yogurt, whole fat. So I added that in too. I will be back. I am not getting ready to eat again. I couldn't even eat all of my chili, but I want to try a new protein powder that I got. So this is Premier Protein. Chocolate. I wanted a chocolate protein powder. I wasn't really having success with kind of mixing my own ingredients together to get like a chocolate protein powder. So I decided I would buy some. I tried the Naked brand, did not care for it at all. It's not like it tasted bad. It really didn't have much flavor at all. It just was kind of there. So it was definitely not what I was looking for. So I am going to try it by making it into my chia pudding that I absolutely love, made with keto chow. I'm just looking for some more effective options for that chocolate protein powder instead of using that keto chow. And the keto chow is fantastic. And I will actually continue to buy the core version of it because it's just so delicious. Like, unless maybe this tastes the same, but I highly doubt it. I will continue to buy it. It'll be more of a treat rather than, okay, so like say if every week I'm making myself some chia pudding, I'm not going to be using that every week. I will use this or whatever protein powder I end up being happy with. Okay, so I'm just going to start with, and I've made this several times. You might not need to watch me do this, but I do like to kind of add it in every so often, just like in case you haven't seen those videos yet. I need about a half cup of my Greek yogurt. I use whole Greek yogurt. And then a cup of my Fairlife milk. And I'm measuring it out. I don't always, but I feel like I don't quite know how much it is. Like I can look at this and know that this is about a half cup of yogurt, probably because I use yogurt so much. But it's hard for me to tell like with the milk. So I just kind of need to measure it a few times and then, I'll be able to just kind of get it. Okay. So then I'm going to blend these together just to break down that yogurt. And then I'm going to add a serving of my protein powder. This is not the measuring cup or scoop, I should say, that comes with this package. This is one from actually a different brand of protein powder, but I can just use one scoop instead of having to get two scoops of the smaller scoops of protein powder. So that's why I do that, just so I can just kind of do one instead of two. All right, and I'll get these blended together, and then I will add my 1/4 cup of chia seeds. So this usually, it depends on if I'm making this for like a full meal or if I'm making it just as like a supplement. And I guess I can use it either way, no matter whenever I make it. But so half of this is kind of like one meal serving for me, and then a 1/4 of it would be like kind of like a snack or a meal supplement serving for me. All right, and then like I said, a 1/4 cup of my chia seeds. And again, I'll get this mixed up. And I do like that this powder seems to break down pretty easily. It breaks down, it seems, just as well as my Naked brand of protein powder, which I'm thankful for. My bulk supplement brand of whey protein powder, just it didn't quite break down as well. Okay, so this isn't ready. Obviously, I need to let it sit, but I do want to just taste it because oh shoot, nope, just kidding. I need to add some of my beef protein powder. My beef protein powder actually is bulk supplement brand. It is the brand that I like. Uh, like I like the flavor of it. For what I use it for. I mean, it's beef, so it's got a strong flavor. I don't actually use the container that it comes in. This is my own container from actually Soylent. That's what this was from. Just because I don't like those bags. They're super annoying. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this blended in too. I like that mixture of the chocolate and beef protein. I just find it to be very, very delicious. Okay, so now I will give this a try. Now that it's got the same ingredients that I usually have in my chocolate chia chip pudding. So again, I know this isn't ready. I will stick it in my fridge, but I just want to try it for the flavor. Mm, it's okay. It's not bad. Um, I do wish there was a little more chocolate to it. So, maybe I could add like some cocoa powder, but I find I really just I don't like it. Cocoa powder, like the flavor of the cocoa powder to me just isn't very good. Maybe I need to try some different brands. So I probably won't add any more chocolate flavor to it. Um, it's not bad, but I'm not happy with it either. I do have another brand of chocolate protein powder coming. So I'll try it with that and see if that one's better. I may end up having to stick with my delicious keto chow. It is 1/4 after 2. I was finally able to get my workout in. I finished it about a half an hour ago, sort of. I did all my heavy strength training and then I just kind of walked for about a half an hour afterwards. So now I am ready to eat. I do feel hungry and I want to make sure that I'm getting some nutrition in me after doing some really hard weightlifting. This will probably be my last meal of the day. All right, so I'm going to eat the rest of my chili from my first meal. I've got a Chomps beef stick because a beef stick just sounds really good. I have an Okios 000 yogurt in blueberry that I'm going to top with about a 1/4 cup of blackberries. And then I've got my leftover apple cinnamon oatmeal from yesterday. I'll leave a link to that video below. I will probably add like maybe a 1/4 to a half cup of Fairlife whole milk just to help kind of thin it out a bit because it is pretty thick. So let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with 1,600 calories. My protein is 169. My net carbs are 42. My fat is 79, and my sodium is 3,800. I will be getting more salt in today, just because I know that I need it after my hard workout. So I had a pretty great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.